It was a beautiful day in southeastern Kentucky. Josh and I drove to Somerset, Kentucky. There, we're going to pick up a dump trailer. Josh has been using a trailer borrowed from a friend for quite some time. It's a little dilapidated, needs tires, could use some new boards on the trailer, but why not get a new trailer that not only can he use to haul equipment, but lumber, gravel, that sort of thing. And so off we went to the Gator Made facility in Somerset, Kentucky. And as you'll see, they do a fine job of making trailers. And this dump trailer is going to become a very useful tool in Josh's arsenal. Come along with us as he goes through the process of purchasing it and learning about some of its features and a little surprise in hooking it up.
One of those in that line right there.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think the sales room is over here?
That was probably that building back there.
Thank you.
Man, I appreciate the visit.
Have a
Thank
good
you
one.
very much. Thank you.
And you're now the proud owner of a Gator Made trailer, eh?
Title in hand.
Title and everything. All righty. Well, let's go take her out.
Go get it. Custom equipment. This is it.
Looks like it could be it.
Look at that break.
Have to look at the bin, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Probably going to be on YouTube. Oh, man. Well, let me get in there. Get in there, dude. Get famous, man. Is this metal or plastic?
See, the tarp kit is integrated. Tie down hooks and whatnot if you're carrying equipment, which Josh does plan to do, is carrying some equipment like an excavator.
I guess I'll keep it dry. It's not really going to keep it secure. Oh, we'll get a 2 5/16. That hybrid's good. That might work. Yeah, that was one of the few that was
Up that high?
right in the middle. Most of the time they're at the bottom when they come out. Somebody may have moved it, or they was looking at it.
It looks like it's been moved. You see a washer mark on there.
The bulkhead sure is high on the front, isn't it? I think that actually looks good, Brian, as far as height.
Might need to come up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want it to be low in the front.
Yeah. And drag. We'll put it on there, and if sometimes it's too low, we can. Yeah. We can don't see any big dents or scratches, are you?
No.
Really? As advertised. I want these low sides too, so you can still get in here.
So you can still get in.
and get something without.
Right, low sides.
Yeah, I didn't really
What's
want
that?
a big high side.
Probably 24 inches.
24 inches, yes,
24, yeah. I thought the front was going to be 24 too, but that's okay.
That's the integrated tarp kit. Yeah, it's
Well, it's a big windbreak.
yeah.
You know. I like that setup. That's cool. It's aluminum. Got my name on it. Lucky for me.
Must be.
Ease back there.
There it is. There we go.
And you know about your jack, your side swivel jack, obviously.
Yeah.
Take it
Should
off
be a
or
pin.
Yeah. Yeah. And they started making them long enough, you know, because sometimes them hang like that.
Right.
They started making these long enough where you can hook around it,
Oh, that's nice.
I think,
Didn't take much extra chain.
and go under it. No, come this way, go over it. There we go. And pop your pin back in there. If I can find it where it goes.
There you go.
That holds that up so
Keeps
you
it up, doesn't it?
Yep. Started doing that. They had a little bit of complaints about that.
Did they? Yeah, it's a small thing, but still.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, these got big wide. They're not down here, and those holes there are too small to take these.
Oh, yeah, take them big hooks like that. If you make a hard turn, is that stretching it?
Let's see. I'm gonna do a sharp turn here, Brian, and just see.
Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, because if so, I'll have to add. I'll take some chain or some. I'll do something else, but.
It's not all the way tight. You still got a little play in it.
Yeah, but if
But yeah,
a tight turn, he's not gonna be able to do it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is there any way you guys got a longer chain?
Do is bust this quick link apart and modify that over. You guys care if I do this right here in the parking lot?
I don't care. But we can unbolt these and bolt those to it, and then
That's
these
just a
hooks,
quick,
yeah.
It's a quick change.
So we could.
You don't mind if I do it right
No,
here?
no, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna do it right here then.
That's fine.
And what size are these? I'm not really sure what size these are.
You just bring the drill room and you got on there.
Have you guys got a bunch of ratchets and or sockets and stuff?
He's got some.
You got some that'll fit that? Okay.
Yeah, we got everything we need.
I think those might be 3/4, but I'm not sure, and I don't have the 3/4 is one size we don't have. We have 3/4.
Not a wrench, we have a.
Alright, you did get that half inch
Fine.
through.
You brought the attitude adjustment tool, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, we've got
And you got your
this
sockets.
drive socket set, that
Yeah.
big crescent wrench, and we've got that.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Got my hammer and a cold chisel. I think I can just drift this apart.
While we're doing that, you guys got the paperwork that Xander gave you?
Yeah.
I'll double
in the-
check that while you're doing
It's
that.
in the cab.
Oh, but that's so tight, I'm not going to be able to get a socket on that side. It's going to take the crescent.
Need a big wrench?
The big wrench. The way they face each other, I don't think you can get a socket on both sides.
So,
I don't even think I can get this big crescent wrench in there,
what
Brian.
size
Well,
you got?
goodness.
What size is it? Do you know? Your socket there? Is it the same size nut? I'd say maybe. You think?
It's 3/4.
3/4. Let me see if I have a wrench laying in here that we could get on there or something.
Yeah, if you get a wrench, that'd be great.
Yeah, let me check.
Okay. As I bleed all over everything.
Is it just a cotter?
Just fodder, man. Gotta be some, right? You said fodder, right?
Cotter pin.
Oh, cotter pin. I thought you said Josh, you're just fodder. I was like, oh yeah. I feel like cannon fodder right now, Brian. fit on that bigger link.
Yeah, my truck, you know, it's just the hooks underneath, but you've got a completely different bumper system.
I wasted that cotter pin.
I was about to say he's going to have to bring some new ones.
Ooh, look at that.
There you go.
You got your impact too, just in case you don't use that.
Gonna use the impact.
Oh yeah, man. That'll make this rodeo go a whole lot quicker.
You only had a vise.
We only had a vise.
I'm just glad you had as much as you had, because I'd have been there left that truck, dude.
That wrench isn't going to go that way.
That was easy.
Yeah, but will this bolt fit through? Oh, thank you.
There you go. That answers that question.
Get it.
Is the other bolt getting in the way?
It would be if you couldn't put a socket on there.
Right.
I might have to expand that. Yeah, see,
I didn't realize that one was small.
I was worried about that, but I've got an answer for that too. Can I see that pair of needle nose?
Yeah.
Bingo.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bitches.
That's the way to make it bigger.
Okay. Second hook.
Well, it's their hole.
Oh yeah. Awesome. You're the man, brother.
Well, I try.
How long have you been working here?
I've only worked here, this is going on probably my 4th month, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, just started not too long ago. And it still amazes me how many trailers go out of this place.
Oh, it's,
You know what I mean?
because they've got so many locations too where they
Correct,
sell them. So
correct.
this is factory direct, more or less. But
Yes.
but they got these factories, and then they've got sales lots everywhere.
Yes, yes. And you got to think too is the sales. This is the only ones that makes them, you know. But it don't even. There was a week that the other guy there was on vacation, and it was just me back here, and they did like a week, like a customer appreciation thing or something. So they kind of pushed it a little bit.
Right.
It was in 6 days that I worked, not including like him picking up or the stacks going out.
Right.
Just people like you coming up, single hookups. In 6 days, I did like 72.
Dang.
Yeah,
No kidding.
yeah.
72,
It's
Josh.
crazy how many go out, man, and how far people drive to come get.
To come get one.
Yeah.
Well, we were looking online. I mean, there's different trailer manufacturers, but the pricing was actually better here.
Well, this one's on sale this month, he said. This particular trailer is part of that. But also, I could have saved $500 if I'd have drove to Nashville, but I'd have spent $500 driving to Nashville and paid more in tax. It's
Right.
9%
down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have an income tax, but they get you on the sales tax.
And I only live an hour from here, so if I have a problem and it's a warranty thing, I'm coming right back here. I'm not going to drive to
You
you
gotta
guys.
go to Nashville.
Yeah, that's all hooked up, ready to go.
It's ready to rock and roll.
Let's get rid of that.
Right in the back. Wire right in the back of it. Get it out of there. Gator made on this YouTube stuff, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
right up there.
I'm a YouTube guy.
Jordan's a YouTube guy.
And I also noticed that the scissor lift is a little bit further forward on this.
Yeah,
Yeah, the picture,
so
the
far
scissor
back.
lift was
tucked a little bit farther.
tucked further
back.
in the back, and that was one of the things Josh is really not keen on.
Yeah, we've experimented with pushing it farther forward. It works a little better being that way.
Well, it
Huh.
changes the leverage
Yeah.
that it's gaining by putting it forward. And I noticed on your gooseneck bumper pulls that are dumps, you have it further forward.
Yeah.
But that's a 16-foot
16
box
foot
as
and
opposed to the
14
14-foot box.
Yeah.
And in my experience with these over the past 25 years, the further back it is, the less weight you can put in the front.
Well, yeah, it's like picking up a shovel. If you get it halfway or get it down by the end, it's twice as easier to pick it up.
Makes solid.
Yeah.
So seeing that it's further forward, it's exciting. I know I'm not going to have a problem dumping a heavy load. And I also want it so I can haul piece of equipment. And I can haul a Mini X in this. And I don't have to have two trailers.
Look at that. I know how to work them. I didn't put the wrong door in. Oh, yeah.
Excellent, Seth.
I've done that.
You got that on
Showed you
video.
what
Oh,
not to do. That was a prime example of, hey, don't do it that way.
No, excellent, guys. I'm sure I'll be thoroughly satisfied. And if I'm not, you'll know it.
If you load equipment,
Yeah.
one thing that and I've done that wrong for a long time too. So on these, this swings around and gets in the way. Get your ramps first and put your ramps down because this will clear.
You can still open that with the ramp in place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
once you
otherwise,
open that-
this is either you
Locking
leave that
the
out and
ramp.
you got to walk all the way around it, which is annoying, or it's in the way. So leave that completely shut up, put your ramps down,
Yeah.
then swing it out. It's a lot easier.
All right, well, found this spare tire here on sale at Tractor Supply. $200. Right size, trailer tire on a rim, 10 ply. It's a good deal. I looked for the rim online, it was $100. And tire would have been $100 no matter where I got it. So that took care of that. And the feature here. Of the safety stance. So there's maintenance and such that needs to be done on this trailer. Down inside there's grease fittings and stuff. And right now it's being held up by the hydraulics. So like crawl in there and grease that up would be quite dangerous. They installed a prop rod right here that goes up. It sits right there in that pocket. Sits right there in that pocket. And then you can lower this down. On that. And now it's propped up safe. And you can get in here and do all your maintenance. There's grease fittings, all over down here that need to be hit. Up here too, every joint has a grease fitting on it. I don't need to be hit regularly to keep this thing maintained. Another nice feature they put in the trailer there. I wish they would have put it right here where it was easier to grab, but I guess back there it doesn't need to be as tall, and still get you in the pinch point picking it up and putting it. But if it was to fall, you'd probably only lose a couple fingers or an arm.
And that'll wrap up this week's video. Josh wants to thank GatorMade and just ensure that everybody understands this is not a sponsored video. Josh paid for this trailer. And GatorMade was very nice to allow us to film on their property. And we want to thank them for that. And we're looking forward to using this dump trailer on future projects. So stick around. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and give us some comments. Let us know what you think about the new dump trailer.